Welcome everyone, Team 7 on another adventure, and today, right now, we are on our way to SeaWorld Orlando, to jump on Penguin Trek, the new family coaster at SeaWorld. They're also opening a family coaster at Busch Gardens called Phoenix Rising. They already had the media day. I believe it's someday this week, 22nd, 23rd, one of these days this week. Yeah. So I could run over there. I thought about running over there, riding that one with annual pass holder preview, and then coming over here and riding Penguin Trek. But I don't feel like I-4 traffic is terrible. So, but anyway, we're on our way to ride Penguin Trek. There's a lot of videos up about it already. I've heard some things. Somebody told me if it's not for big people. Somebody, I don't know who told me. Somebody told me that if you're pretty big, it's not for you. And then I heard somebody else complain about how long it took to get off the ride, because I guess you're going through the penguin exhibit. It's probably nice and cold in there, right? So someone said it took them like 20 minutes. Yeah, it definitely is nice and cold in there. Someone told me it took them 20 minutes to get off the ride. So we're just gonna go. It's what the time is it? It's like 1 o'clock, 1:30. I don't know. 1:50. 1:50. So it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We decided, let's go jump on Penguin Trek. Of course, we're going to record it, give you our opinions, and yeah, SeaWorld's trying to do big things. I'll tell you what, once SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, whatever they call themselves now, what do they call it? United Parks and Recreation, or...
It's not called Busch Gardens anymore?
No, it's not called SeaWorld Corporation or none of that. That's called United Parks, whatever the hell it's called now. I can't keep up with all this.
And Busch Gardens.
Yeah, it's still SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, the actual parks, but their parent company. So as they figure out how to theme rides, they're gonna be on to something, because they're definitely building decent rides, pretty good rides. I will say, they are doing better than the mouse right now. I will tell you that much. And I never thought I would actually see the day where SeaWorld was building better rides than Disney, but currently they are. And maybe Disney wouldn't have the issues they have now if they built if Tron was like a launch coaster, right? Intimate launch coaster.
Tron launches?
Tron is whatever. It launches, but it's not. It's, what is it?
I thought it was fun.
It's a baby. It's like a wacky worm.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on. Yes, it is.
Not.
Stop it. Tron is trash. We're not gonna have this discussion again. Tron is trash, and
I enjoy it.
It's trash. Anyway, so so it's fine. You enjoy it. It's fine. You enjoy it. When it comes to Disney, you are not allowed to comment because you're a Disney bias. So we're not. Unfortunately, we have to exclude your opinion. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but we have to do it. We need the truth here on this channel. We don't blow smoke up people's asses.
Neither do I.
So we need the truth here. So anyway, we're on our way to ride Penguin Trek. Join us. Pretty busy today. Hot as hell. Thank God they put these things up here. We're in. Headed to Penguin Trek now. It's pretty busy today. Security, ticket booth, everything is pretty busy. Surprisingly, but SeaWorld has been doing pretty good this year. Right? Actually reached capacity. I think 4th of July weekend we're reaching capacity. It's crazy. It's crazy. I tell you, I'll stick to my guns. As soon as they learn how to theme stuff, this place would be hard to compete with. It really would be. We made it to the bottom of the world. Wow, that shirt is pretty cool.
Penguin Trek?
Yeah. 80 minutes. General queue. Before I got here, I was saying I will wait 60. This is the line right here. And it's 80 minutes from there.
I don't think I'm going to be doing this one today.
Huh?
80?
Yeah, I'm not doing 80 neither. Yeah. So yeah, they closed the exhibit because of the queue, I believe. Oh, probably feeding the penguins. Oh, excuse me.
This is the one, right? This is not people
Yeah, right here.
enter the exhibit. That's the exhibit entry.
You think? And that's the queue. Oh, yeah, that's the queue over there.
That's the quick queue there.
Yeah. And that's the queue on this side. Oh, so that's the exhibit. That's the queue right here. Kind of confusing, huh?
Yeah. I'm surprised there's people in that line waiting for.
Waiting, yeah, thinking that's the ride. 80 minutes. Well, you are covered though. You're just outside right here. What do you think?
If I'm not in the heat, I can do it. You want to do it?
All right, let's see. Let's see where we're willing to go. Let's see how far we're willing to go, right? We're gonna go follow a journey of a tiny penguin named Puck. Oh, that's the attraction right there.
Yeah, it must be.
I'm wondering how many people on that line think they're getting on the roller coaster. What do you think? I think there's a pretty big number there. I'm thinking. Because definitely the way this is set up, the entrances is, you can definitely blow that one. Yeah, exactly. The amount of air coming out of here. So once you get into this room, it's funny how we both said 60 minutes at 80 and we still got on. But then again, we knew this room was here. We knew we would be coming into here, so it's not really that bad of a wait. But right now, feels good. That's it. Say that once you get into this room, you're gonna be nice and cold, right? It'll be nice and cool in this room. We just came up the stairs from the ice cold room. Now we're here. It's pretty cold right here too. And there's something blowing on me. Where the hell's that blowing from? Yo, it's cold as hell. Anyway, see how long it takes.
Frosty brow and gracefully step off your snowmobile to the right. Carefully step onto the snowmobile and take your seat. Once in place, pull down on the ride harness, ensuring it is properly closed and close to your body.
Here.
When your expedition leader approaches, please sit upright with your back against the seat so that you check your harness.
Oh, okay. Those are people put stuff. They only got one on this train. I thought it was. I thought it had a lot of empty seats on this one.
Sit upright, hold on to your harness, face forward, and keep your back and head against the seat and headrest at all times.
that? Almost 2 minutes? Almost 2 minutes? Not bad. It could be better, but not bad. Just looked at the sign. I'll tell you what, about to get on the roller coaster the first time, and all I can think about is my public sandwich at the house. Bro, those pub subs, bro. Seriously, man, I'm sitting here waiting on this line thinking, man, I got a pub sub at home waiting for me. Bro, some Japanese mayo makes it even better. What a fucking mess. I'm a mess, huh? I'm a mess.
A few minutes later.
Some cool little floaters in there, right? It was, yeah. Nothing really. Typical family coaster. This seat though, bro. This seat right here, bro. Yeah, the thing about it too is your knees are up and your ass is below your knees. So it's a weird way of sitting, but I guess because there's strength has to hold your pelvis. You don't want to be stuck in the sun going to the front. You don't want to be stuck in the sun sitting in the front. Look, she's cold. Ooh. Almost tripped. We made it out. we escaped. We escaped from Antarctica. That was by far the worst exit to any attraction ever. By far. But I guess, yeah, we get to see the penguins. We waited 80 minutes. We waited exactly 80 minutes, right? It was exactly 80 minutes by the time we got on. Oh, now I have to go get my pub sub. Okay, as you can see, it's the next day. We rode Penguin Trek yesterday, and on the way out while we were recording, the audio for some reason was terrible. Terrible than normal. So we decided to just redo the ending. So we rode Penguin Trek. It's a good addition for SeaWorld. Great family coaster. The layout was pretty cool. Had a few pops of airtime. Of course, if you're an enthusiast, you kind of have to go, because you gotta get those credits. And if you have a family, it's a great little roller coaster you can ride with the family.
It's a good starter coaster.
It's a great starter coaster, actually.
Yeah.
Better than Icebreaker.
I don't like Icebreaker.
You don't like Icebreaker at all, right? You don't like the cars?
The seats are very uncomfortable.
Yeah. The seats are uncomfortable on Icebreaker. Penguin Trek, a little better. Kind of position you're in where your knees are higher than your butt in the seat.
Do this. Like,
yeah, you're sitting in the seat.
This is your Heinekens.
Yeah.
And this is your feet.
Yeah.
Your legs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's still better for me than Penguin Trek.
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the ride was any longer, your feet will be asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Or if you manage to get stuck on the,
Oh yeah, if you're sitting on the brake run, yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking about operations.
A little slow.
Yeah, operations was slow. Not as bad as Aingwazi was when Aingwazi first opened. I don't know if that got any better. I mean, the past few times we were there, Aingwazi operations were pretty terrible. So, I mean, there's other videos on the channel you can see where they're just, Aingwazi had terrible operations. This one, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird the way they do it. They start at the back, they go all the way to the front, and then they come all the way to the back and then hit the panel. That's kind of a waste of money. Why don't you just walk to the front? Push everybody in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure all the restraints on the way back, and then get in your little booth and stuff.
Who knows? They could benefit from a single rider's line, though. They
definitely benefit from a single rider's line. Yes, we noticed that immediately. Mm-hmm. So if they had a single rider's line, they can get some more.
Every car, I think, had at least 3 to 4 empty seats.
Empty seats, yeah.
At least.
Yeah, so they could definitely benefit from a single rider's line. Mm-hmm. Also, if you are a little bigger, it's going to be pretty hard to get in there. We watched a few people get turned away. We also seen a height restriction.
Yes.
Which is usually on inverted coasters. This one, I believe, did it say 73 or 78 inches tall?
I don't remember.
I can't remember if it was 73 or 78. I'll look into it. But yeah, it did have if you were too tall or if you were too big, mainly around the hips area to get in that seat. That was really the issue. And other than that, family coaster. Exiting the coaster,
Horrible.
terrible. The worst exit to any ride attraction ever. How the Penguin Encounter line and the roller coaster merge together, and you have to go through the Penguin Encounter to exit the roller coaster. They're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, they should have an option to allow you to skip the encounter if you don't want it.
Yeah, but they're still gonna have to figure something out,
Yeah.
because if you had to get out of that area in a hurry, something happens and you have to get out in a hurry, it's gonna be a problem. Somebody's definitely gonna get hurt.
I mean, the one good thing though is that if you want to do both, if you do the roller coaster, you'll actually get to see the penguin exhibit as part of it. It's like a twofer, if you will, rather
Yeah.
than waiting in the long line for just the exhibit.
Yeah, but just the way that merged, it's just...
No, I agree.
And you can see us walking out. We actually bypassed half the exhibit, right? We went through the other door and bypassed half the exhibit, remember? We had that one door and then we went through the other door.
I remember.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
and you were running out of there. You didn't know because
It
you were
was
just
cold.
cold. You were just running.
It was cold.
She was just
I
running
knew what
out
I
of
was
there.
doing. I was
She
just
out
cold.
of there.
I wanted to
Almost
get
tripped
out.
over the rocks.
It was cold.
Recording out, making fun of. I almost fell flat on my face. So.
Karma.
That is what it is. We'll head out to Busch Gardens, see what Phoenix Rising's about. But great addition, like I said. Soon as SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, whatever they called, theme park, whatever, United theme parks, as soon as they figure out the theming part about it, they're gonna have one hell of an attraction. Just because they got great roller coasters, they got great rides. Anyway, with that, until the next adventure, deuces.